Hey everybody, it's me, Pacman 5698 again. Sorry I haven't sorry I haven't made a new video in a while, and I plan to continue my Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex missions, but the problem is I got sucked into PlayStation 3 since I got one. Add me on your PlayStation 3, Indiana Jones 1981. I'll say that again. Indiana Jones 1981. But anyway, I just wanted to show you all, not my entire room, but to start off the posters I have for my room, and here they are. These I made myself, but I used them in Microsoft PowerPoint and used two color squares to put them together, and I used Indiana Jones posters showing my love for the Indiana Jones quadrilogy. Yes, I also include Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Let me see if I can get a good view. There's Raiders of the Lost Ark. There's, I'm on my bed. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And, this part of it is blocked by my, post for the bed, and this is Crystal Skull. I know a lot of people may ask my opinions on the Indiana Jones trilogy, quadrilogy, but what I will say to sum this up is, great, fantastic masterpiece. A great movie, but could improve on the story, but excellent, perfect action scenes, a return to the greatness of Raiders, great story, father and son relations, deep story. He actually goes on a search for the Holy Grail itself, and kind of weird special effects are just CGI, which I'm not a fan of, but kind of a nice twist at the end. I really don't know why people say aliens don't believe in an Indiana Jones film, because a lot of things are unnatural that belong in Indiana Jones film, and the fact that it's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, you should know that a lot of people have considered that the Crystal Skulls should be extraterrestrial. It's nice that they brought Karen Allen back as Marion, and also Shia LaBeouf was also pretty good, and Cate Blanchett as Arena Spalko was pretty good too. Harrison Ford is basically what prevents this film from being basically any less awesome. But that's my Indiana Jones. Here I have a Matisse picture. I'm a fan of French arts, and I really, really like Matisse. This is Cirque. If you notice, it's all by paper. It has I think it's a recreation, or it could be on paper. I don't know which dimension, but it could be a recreation. It's Cirque, which means circus. And down there, whenever I go to sleep, I have this picture of Marilyn Monroe, to me the most beautiful woman on earth. She's one of my greatest role models, and I always want her spirit to look after me. See, it's in the shape of a little heart cut out. So, yeah. Here is another sign. I plan to put more posters up, but I posted up some recently. This is, I know it just looks jumbled colors from this distance, but this is basically mini posters of the Godzilla film series. I did not include the 1998 American remake. But, I don't know, I'll just browse through it. It was hard, though, keeping the spaces in between, and I planned to have them all touching each other, but that didn't work because of their size, so yeah. So yeah, and I got this from southpark.com. I made it. It's basically me looking as a South Park character. My favorite color is blue. Have sometimes kind of that expression, and sorry, I usually like my hair that way. Sorry, I'm feeling kind of coughed today. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I know all of you may be wondering, why didn't you put this instead of Crystal Skull here? Well, this category is for movies, and this is for video games, but the game, of course, you saw my long play, my 100th video spectacular. Very, very, very good video game. In fact, I think it's better than Crystal Skull, even the fact that it's not a movie. It's a video game, but it's great. Great storyline, and just great how it presents itself. Top notch. And this is a poster of the 1953 film by George Powell, H.G. Wells, The War of the Worlds. It's not the remake. The remake is called War of the Worlds, but this is called The War of the Worlds. Yeah, it's my favorite alien invader movie of the 50s. Yeah, it's, The Day the Earth Stood Still, that was my second. I also like Earth vs. the Flying Saucers, The Thing from Another World, and, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and The Blob. I also like Invasion of the Saucermen. Yeah, the designs were pretty good, but yeah, let me get a better view. So yeah, there it is, H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds. Some of the text there is a little pixelated. It's by Paramount. Color by Technicolor. A mighty paranorma of earth-shaking fury. Yeah. Pretty good effects for the 50s. So yeah. I have some more here. If I can move, let's see, there's, a picture, I believe a pastel picture. I don't know what picture of the sea it's from. I suppose it's from, Brazil, but it's a beautiful picture. Let me get a good view. It's dawning, coming up around the cliffside. Yeah, it has nice reflection of the water in. It's a very good picture. I want you all to see this. And, there's, I think those are lighthouses, yeah. This isn't a poster, it's a nice sketch. We found this in the New Yorker, the Ambien Cookbook. I think you should be able to find it on the internet. Look it up. Trust me, you will laugh your friggin' face off. And don't want to show my face anymore, but this is a mirror. It's a nice mirror. Reflects my room. Sorry. Overall, it's a pretty good mirror, I would say. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Like the little touch here. Yeah, it's soft to the touch. And this is a poster of the famous Jeff Bridges. My mom has become a fan of Jeff Bridges ever since she watched The Big Lebowski, another great, really, really funny movie, hilarious. And she found this article in the New Yorker when he won the Oscar, and yeah, she had that in my room. Also, there's a mirror nearby. Here's another picture. It's just about a vase filled with leaves and a bowl and a drum. I think it's, again, Brazilian art. I'm half Brazilian, so yeah. It's very good. Very good. The Brazilians are very talented. And so are the French, for that matter. So yeah, there's the picture. It's very good. And last but not least, there's some pictures here, but I don't want to give away anything, but that is, I believe, an Indian picture. I don't know what of it, but what I do know is that it's Indian, it's a Hindu, very good picture, very well done, and yeah, it's very good. Very good. So, those are my posters. Oh, one last I forgot. Up there, that's the Batman symbol. I like Batman, but even though it's the 1989 symbol, I do not just include the 89 version and just exclude the rest. I like all of them. The 20, except Batman Robin. I like the 20 series, Tim Burton ones, even the 60s series, the Tim Burton series, which I think is the best, Batman Forever, but not Batman Robin. You should see that movie just to see how bad it is, but it is funny at sometimes. I like The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, but Batman 1989 and Batman Returns will always be my favorite. So yeah, those are my... Whoops, I keep on forgetting. And here's a game based on the King's Quest series. I just put them all together, surrounded by Graham. If you don't know what King's Quest is, look it up. You can get some games on it. Released for the Windows XP. You should get it. It's very good. It's a mishmash of all the characters I could find, and there it is. Relics jumbled up. You have other characters there. Well, those are my posters. If you have any comments, just post them, and see all YouTubers later.